Vasudeva sutam devam kamsa-chanūramardhanam Devaki paramanandam Krishnam vande jagadgurum Namostute vyasa vishala buddhe Pularavindayata patra netra Yena tvaya bharata taila purna Prajvalito jnanamaya pradipaha Namo namaḥ. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. We have made headway in the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which is also called as Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga, meaning of that one is having a global vision, enhanced vision, not a tunnel vision. As the seeker, as we start going deep within our sadhana, our understanding of things improves. Our vision improves, vision in our life improves. This Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga enables us to enhance our vision in our life. As the vision increases, mind settles down, mind calms down in our life. And we have been, the Bhagavad Gita is contained in Mahabharata. Bhara means heaviness. Mahabhara means so heavy. Mahabharata got its weight not because of the number of shlokas, because it has contained Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is a song, divine song for the whole humanity. It is not a time-bound, it is not giving a time-bound message for particular sect or a particular race. Next week, next Saturday is Gita Jayanti. Next Saturday, on that day, in the month of Margashira, the Bhagavad Gita was delivered for the first time, about 5,000 years back. Next week, I will try to connect online from India. That next week, Bhagavad Gita, Lord delivered the song for the whole humanity. Bhagavad Gita in Mahabharata, I have been talking about the stories within the story. Last week, I touched upon Vidura Niti. Vidura talked about Dhritarashtra, his brother said he requested his brother to come in the middle of the night. The reason was he could not sleep. I can't sleep and I need a solution. I need a solution in the middle of the night. He was tossing here and there, and a confident brother, he came in the middle of the night. Dhritarashtra was hoping that Sanjaya went as his ambassador to convince Pandavas not to wage a war and be happy wherever they were. And they were used for begging. Let them continue to live with begging. When Yudhishthira rejected and chided, and his ambassador Sanjaya felt very ashamed also for conveying such a ridiculous message, and he did not have patience to elaborate what happened to Dhritarashtra in the middle of the night. He said he would deliver in the next day in the assembly. So Vidura told him, the people who cannot sleep because if they have not lived ethically, because of that people cannot sleep. That is one of the main reasons there is no ethics in the life. Willy-nilly, and because of that, full of inside conscious is pricking, he could not sleep. Dhritarashtra could not sleep. Dhritarashtra wanted, can you tell some Vedanta, talk about something for his liberation? Yudhishthira said, first is give the rightful land back to Pandavas. For that, his father, Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana's father, said he can think properly, but whenever his son comes in front, his thinking goes hayway. So, and he wanted a path for liberation, and Vidura called his guru, Sanat Sujata. He also told the same. You have not lived the life ethically. Those who cannot lead the life ethically, for them there is no liberation. First, you mend your ways, give the rightful land. For that, when Dhritarashtra did not respond, the Sanat Sujata also left. Make sure that your downfall of your kingdom is imminent. Now, when Pandavas were expecting a message from Dhritarashtra, they sent a message through Sanjaya. Now we want the kingdom, otherwise there is a war. Please respond back. Sanjaya said, okay, we will come back. But when Pandavas waited for 1 month, they did not hear any response. Then Shri Krishna himself said, as a last attempt, I will go myself as an ambassador. I will go myself as an ambassador to Dhritarashtra if the war could be avoided. And he said this war is inevitable, but people should not accuse Pandavas that they did not try hard to avert the war. So war is the last means, and when he wanted to go, Yudhishthira said, please don't go. Those you can't trust Duryodhana. He's negative to the core. He may do some injuries to you. Shri Krishna said not to worry about that part, and he took the message from others. Yudhishthira said, if they give the land, our rightful land, we will compromise, there won't be any war. Bhima also said, we are happy to swallow our insult provided they give our rightful land. Even Arjuna also said. But Draupadi said, Bhima, out of compassion, if the bloodshed could be avoided, not out of fear. Shri Krishna said, you are talking about compromise, and are you scared? Bhima said, my name itself says Bhima, means no fear. Those who think of me, those who talk about me, the fear will be gone. I did not say out of fear. I wanted to avoid bloodshed, but the entire Kaurava army I can single-handedly destroy. Then Shri Krishna said, what you said is the very little. Your strength is far beyond than what you described. Then when he asked Draupadi said, nothing doing, I want the war. I want those Dushasana, Duryodhana to be killed. They should not be on the planet. They should not be, I want them to be dead. And then when Draupadi was saying that one, Shri Krishna said, I understand, I have come here to remove the burden of the virtuous people. He said, told Draupadi not to worry, war is imminent. But I will, as to show to the world, even the wicked Kauravas won't mend the ways, I will show. And he sent the message to the Dhritarashtra that he was coming. Hearing that one, Dhritarashtra was jubilant. Bhishma, Drona were jubilant. Vidura was jubilant. Shri Krishna is coming to our place. And at that time, Dhritarashtra said, told Vidura, this is the first time I am feeling I do not have eyes. I can't behold Lord Shri Krishna. I can't behold, I am regretting. And when he was saying so, then Duryodhana said, Dhritarashtra said, make preparation for welcoming him. Duryodhana said, I have a different plan. And he said, when Krishna comes, I will bind him. In a rope and imprison him and send a message to Pandavas. Withdraw from the war plan if you want Krishna to be released. And give up hope for your claim for land and no war. Then only we will release Shri Krishna. Then hearing that one, Dhritarashtra said, on what account you are hating Shri Krishna? What defect you see in Shri Krishna? And Bhishmacharya was seething in anger. He said, fie on you, and staged walk out. He walked out, and then Duryodhana, Shakuni, Nakula, and Shakuni, Karna, and Dushasana, they planned how to, what are the ways. They initially, Duryodhana thought, we will put out a guest house. Along the way, wherever Shri Krishna comes, we will give him royal treatment. When he partakes the royal treatment, he will be ours. Like Duryodhana said, how we trapped Ashwatthama. We gave him a glass of milk. Now he has become our servant. We will try to trap him. What it is Mahabharata is saying, not to eat willy-nilly from anywhere. Some of the food they provide, it has a bearing on the mind. It can defile, not to eat from anywhere and from anyone. You should be mindful that Duryodhana, like people, if the negative thinking is there, if they provide, your mind will be trapped. But Shri Krishna avoided that route. He bypassed that one. Shalya and Kritavarma, they were coming to Hastinapur. Duryodhana trapped them, and became their slaves. But Shri Krishna bypassed that route. When Shri Krishna came to Hastinapura, everyone wanted to invite Shri Krishna. Duryodhana was first to welcome Shri Krishna, and he said, please come to my house. Shri Krishna said, sure, I will come. And Shri Krishna went to Duryodhana's house. Everywhere golden container, golden vessel, so many dishes, hundreds of dishes. And Duryodhana said, come have lunch with me. Shri Krishna, it is not the way to say, have lunch with me. When you have invited the guest, please have the partake the food. Duryodhana was considering him equal to Shri Krishna. Come with me, it is not with me. He thought Shri Krishna was equal to him or less than him. Shri Krishna responded, sorry, I won't eat. Duryodhana said, why? What wrong? Why you are not eating? Shri Krishna said, two reasons people will eat. One is if person is hungry. Second one, if somebody invites with affection, in this case, both doesn't apply. You didn't invite me out of affection, nor I am hungry. So, when that is the case, I won't partake. And he came off. Duryodhana was very angry, and Bhishmacharya wanted in his house. The Dronacharya wanted Shri Krishna to come to his house, but he said to Vidura, such a virtuous person, noble person, he did not even invite Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna said, I will come to your house. Vidura said, what are you talking? I didn't prepare anything. I am the last person expecting you in my house. I didn't prepare. Shri Krishna said, what I am looking for is not the quantity. What I am looking for is the devotion. Where the devotees are there, I am there. And he went to Vidura's house and partook banana. And he said he was so happy. So happy. This message says, Lord is not after your wealth, not after your show off, and how elaborate is your function, festival, and he is looking for your devotion. That message in this, towards the last sloka of this chapter also comes, in the 11th chapter. Repeat after me. Arjuna Vacha. Madanugrahaya paramam guhyamadhyatma sanjnitam yatvayokta vachastenam mohoyam vigato mama. Madanugrahaya paramam, anugrahaya paramam. You have blessed me immensely. On this small person, Arjuna says, on such a small person like me, you have showered immense grace on me. Paramam, highest. And you have revealed the top secret. Having heard that one, my all delusions have gone. Bhavapyayo hi bhutanam Shruto vistarasho mayama Shruto vistarasho maya Tvatta kamalapatraksha Mahatma mapicha vyayam. The lotus-eyed Lord, lotus-eyed, eye talks about, look at somebody's eyes talk about the chakshu, that eye is the one which cannot tell lie. You may be telling in the mouth something, but looking at the person's eyes, you would know that whether this person is bluffing or honest. That Lord's, the eye conveys the message. Some eyes are so radiant. People are meditating, the virtuous people, their eyes, so much of brilliance is there, so much of glow is there. And some people, eyes, looking at the eyes itself, you know that person is not a virtuous person. Eyes talks about your character of that person. And Shri Krishna, Arjuna talks the Lord, you are a person, lotus-eyed Lord. Why lotus? Lotus is one, though stays in the muddy water, always the leaves are fresh. You are beyond the limitations of the entanglement. For us, we get entangled easily. Lord is always fresh. Not only He is in the earth, beyond, nothing can defile the Lord. Nothing can defile, and Trailokya mam avishya. Beyond, He is there here, and He goes beyond also. And the negativities of the world cannot trap the Lord. That is, the Arjuna is talking about whatever problem I am going through. But for you, no problem can bind you. एवमेतद् यथा तत्त्वा
एवमेतद् यथा तत्त्वा
आत्मानं परमेश्वर
आत्मानं परमेश्वर
द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम्
द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम्
ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम.
ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम.
And looking at you, I want to see your glory. I want to, you talked about your glory, you are there everywhere. I want to see your glory. Manyase yadi tacchakyam
मन्यसे यदि तच्चक्यं
maya drashtumiti prabhu.
मया द्रष्टुमिति प्रभो.
Yogeshwara tato me tvam
योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वं
darshaya atma avyayam.
दर्शय आत्ममव्ययम्.
Shri Bhagavan uvacha
श्रीभगवानुवाच
Pashya me partharupani
पश्य मे पार्थरूपाणि
Shatashota sahasrashah
शतशोथा सहस्रशः
Nanavidani divyani
नानाविधानि दिव्यानि
Nanavarnakritini cha
नानावर्णाकृतीनि च
Pashyadityan vasun rudran
पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान्
Ashvino marutastata
अश्विनौ मरुतस्तथा
Bahuni adrishtapurvani
बहूनि अदृष्टपूर्वाणि
Pashyascharyaणि bharata
पश्याश्चर्याणि भारत
Yhaikastam jagatkrishnam
हैकस्थं जगत्कृत्स्नं
Pashyadya sacharacharam
पश्याद्या सचराचरम्
Mama dehe gudakesha
मम देहे गुडाकेशा
Yascha anyadrashtumichasi
यच्चान्यद्द्रष्टुमिच्छसि
न तु मां शक्यते द्रष्टु
न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम्
अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा
अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा
दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षु
दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षु
पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्.
पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्.
And he wanted to see. Lord says, see my form, divine glory, hundreds of form, hundreds of shapes. And in one place you see entirely whatever you want to see, but you can't experience, you can't see that one with your present eyes. Present eyes you can't see, you need a special eyes to behold my glory. Behold my glory. And for example, one person I'm taking yoga, he is a crippled person for decades, for more than 4 decades. Many things he could not move, and today in America I took the class for him. I guided such a way that he was no less than an adept yogi. Now in the last 2 months, from crippled stage to the like an adept yogi, he was doing that one. How he could not believe how my journey. Never I thought my life is done. All doctors said he is done for the life. Today he is doing. So how? Shri Krishna says, you can't do. I have to train you. I have to give you new eyes with that. Today that person's experience was over jubilant. I never thought I could do this one. Sanjay uvacha
संजय उवाच
eva muktva tato rajan
एवमुक्त्वा ततो राजन्
mahayogeshwaro harihi
महायोगेश्वरो हरिः
darshayamasa parthaya
दर्शयामास पार्थाय
paramam rupamaishwaram.
परमं रूपमैश्वरम्.
Now Sanjaya, same Sanjaya who went as an ambassador, he is narrating the story to Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra did not want to have a vision, the telepathic vision which Vedavyasa offered, but Vedavyasa gave that option to Dhritarashtra. Shri Krishna has giving this vision to Shri Krishna, Arjuna. So one who can give the inner vision, so it shows Vedavyasa is none other than Lord Shri Krishna. The Dhritarashtra was so scared, he said, I don't want to see. and he said, requested Vedavyasa, please give it to Sanjaya. And Sanjaya says, Aneka Vaktra Nayanam, Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam, Aneka Divya Bharanam, Divya Neko Dyatayudam, Divya Malam Bharadaram, Divya Gandhanulepanam, Sarvascharya Ayam Devam, Anantam Vishwato Mukham, Divisurya Sahasrasya, Bhaved Yugapadustita, Yedibha Sadrishi Sasya, Vasastasya Mahatmanaha, Tatraikastam Jagat Krishnam, Pravibhakta Anekada, Apashya Devadevasya, Sharire Pandavastada, Tatasa Vismaya Vishto, Pṛiṣhṭharoma Dhananjaya, Pranamya Shirasa Devam, Kritāñjalirabhāṣata. It is this chapter, it's called as Vishwarupa Darshana. Darshana, when the bhakti, devotion, when it comes. Devotion comes when you have the knowledge. Blind belief is not devotion. Whatever somebody says, blindly believing is not devotion. When you understand, realize that one, in front of that great person, the head naturally bows down. When I have no knowledge, so only I have arrogance. I don't know how to bow down. Devotion doesn't come. This 11th chapter, it is leading into the 12th chapter called as, it is Bhakti Yoga. How devotion dawns. Here, Arjuna, Sanjaya says, having seen that one, Harupalation, hair is standing erect, so Vismaya Avishto, so wonderstruck, he could not believe what he was seeing. And seeing that one, naturally his head down, and palms folded, and head down, and he submitted. He thought earlier Shri Krishna was like him, and maybe bit slightly more capable, but having seen that one, he could not contain himself, but bow down, folded hands, head down. Now what Arjuna says, Pashyami Dev, Arjuna Vacha, Pashyami Devanstava Deva Dehe, sarvaṁ bhuta vishesha sanghan, brahmana isham kamalasanastam, rishinscha sarvan uraganscha divyan, pashyami deva. Deva means deva, name of deva means brilliant, illumined. Devanstava, I see, O brilliant one within you, sarvaṁ, all beings I see the Brahma in lotus posture with Shiva also seated on his lap. I see all the illumined people, all sages, all divine snakes also I see. Aneka bahudara vaktra netram, pashyami tvaṁ sarvato ananta-rūpam, na antam na madhyam na purastādim, pashyami vishveshvara vishwarupa. O Vishveshvara, Vishva Ishvara, Lord of the whole universe. Vishva Ishvara, Vishwarupa, I see your Lord of the whole cosmos, all of the... I see your cosmic form. I see no end, no beginning, no end. I see you everywhere. Pashyami tvaṁ sarvato ananta-rūpam. I see your infinite form. Infinite form. Aneka bahu udara-vaktra netram. So many shoulders, faces, bahu, udara, stomach. When you start seeing the cosmic form, Lord everywhere, seeing Him everywhere, then your arrogance naturally goes down. Otherwise, you think you are unstoppable. Nobody is there to stand against you. When you see the Lord everywhere, you realize you are an insignificant person. No reason for being arrogant. Arrogant of your health, arrogant of your wealth, arrogant of your political connection, network. There is no meaning. Any time the plate can change. Plate can change. We have seen how the kingdoms are toppled overnight. Today I am a king, tomorrow I am on the street. Things can change. No devotee realizes that one becomes down to earth. Down to earth, humility dawns. Humility dawns and arrogance melts down. Kiritinam gadinam chakrinancha
Kireetinam gadinam chakrinam cha
tejo rashim sarvato deeptimantam
tejo rashim sarvato deeptimantam
pashyami tvaṁ durniriksham samantat
pashyami tvaṁ durniriksham samantat
deeptanalarka dvitimaprameyam
Diptanalarka-dvitimaprameyam
Kiritinam gadinam chakrihastam. He started seeing at the top the Lord's mukut, his crown. So radiant crown, and gadinam. Gadinam, whatever you want to see, you see that one. Tomorrow in class I will talk about whatever you want to see, only you see your reflection in the mind is there, it's reflected. Whatever, and suppose you are doing a meditation, you are an engineer doing a meditation, only the path in the engineering side opens up. If you are a food scientist, you are meditating, only mind will be brilliant in new recipe, new creativity. If you are a doctor, only in the medical area. Whatever your mind contemplating, path opens that way. If you are contemplating on the Lord, He is the source of all, you become a resourceful person for the world. Right now, I am not wanted by anybody. Nobody wanted me. I am no recognition. Nobody wants me because I never contemplated on the Lord as the source of all. When I start contemplating on the Lord as a source of all, He makes us a resourceful person. He operates through us. And Arjuna starts seeing this one. Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyam.
Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyam.
Tvamasya vishvasya param nidhanam.
Tvamasya vishvasya param nidhanam.
Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta.
Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta.
Sanasanastvam purusho mato me.
Sanatanastvam purusho mato me.
Tvamaksharam, akshara, indestructible. Arjuna realizes Lord is not a time bound. He is indestructible. Paramam veditavyam, the highest to be known. We are not happy, we are busy. One software certificate, other examination. We feel proud about learning about that software, that science, this science. All are evolving science, all are changing science. Changeless science, highest to be known is Lord. Tvamasya vishvasya, you are the ultimate refuge of the whole world. Avyaya shashvata, changeless. Shashvata dharma gopta, all embodiment of dharma. What is dharma? Dharma means dharayate iti dharma. What upholds us is dharma. What upholds this world? That is dharma. What upholds my personality? On what I am standing? What is the basis of my foundation? Everyone has a dharma. What is the on which you are standing? You are proclaiming that you are alive and you are active. What is that dharayati? What supports your personality to stand out? Is it your money, your arrogance, or what? Everyone has a dharma on which their personality is standing out. Shashvata dharma gopta. Today I think I am standing, I am independent, I am earning, I am making money, I am independent, I am unstoppable, I think. But it is not Shashvata. Tomorrow plates will change. Contemplating on the Lord, everything. You are the basis of my dharma. What supports me is you. Changeless. You are the changeless. Whatever arrogance I have, it's a time bound. Sanasanastam, you are eternal. Anadi adyanta ananta-vīryam.
Anadi adyantam ananta-vīryam.
Ananta-bahum shashi-surya-netram.
Ananta-bahum shashi-surya-netram.
Pashyami tvaṁ dīpta-hutāsha-vaktram.
Pashyami tvaṁ dīpta-hutāsha-vaktram.
Swatejasa vishva-idam tapantam.
Swatejasa vishvamidam tapantam.
Pashyami dīpta-hutāsha-vaktram. I see your face. It's brilliant, blazing. With your blaze, everything is warmed up, everything is heated up. And in Kenopanishad also it talks about what makes us to see. Teacher asked the question to a student, what makes you to see? He says, I see because of the sun. The teacher asks, if the sun is not there at night, how do you see? He says, I light up a lamp. Inside, I see. I light up a lamp. If the lamp also is not there, how do you see at night? He says, I see because of the moonlight. If moon also is not there, and how do you see? And he says, the stars. Stars also are not there. Cloudy day. How do you see? And he was contemplating. How do I see actually? I thought I'm seeing through my eyes. When nothing is there, what makes you to see? It is then that it reveals because of the inner light, you see everything. When the inner light is there, you see. When the light is not there within, you can't see. Because of that light, and even the sun is blazing. Na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidhito bhanti kuto yamagni. It says, because of the light in you, that light which is everywhere, because of that sun is blazing, moon is shining, stars are glowing, you can see, and fire is there. When the light is there, Shri Krishna says, because of your light, whole universe is illumined. People able to see, realize because of your light. Dyava prithivyo idarantaram hi.
Dyava prithivyo ridamantaram hi.
Vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarva.
Vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarva.
Drishtadbhutam rupa ugram tavedam.
Drishtadbhutam rupam ugram tavedam.
Lokatrayam pravyatitam mahatman.
Lokatrayam pravyatitam mahatman.
Pravyatitam. You are in front of you, whole world is trembling, shaking. In front, everyone realizes. Those who are realized you are, everyone is trembling. In front of you, nobody can stand in front of you. Amihi tvaṁ surasanga vishanti.
Amihi tvaṁ surasangha vishanti.
Kechid bhita pranjalayo grananti.
Kechid bhita pranjalayo grananti.
स्वस्तीत्युक्त्वा महर्षि सिद्धसङ्गा
स्वस्तीत्युक्त्वा महर्षि सिद्धसङ्गाः
स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः
स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः.
And surasanga vishanti, all the divine beings are taking shelter in you. All the divine beings are standing with folded hands, and all the rishis, all the sages, when they realized what is there to pray, they are saying, may whatever you wish, thy wish be carried out. I do not have my own wish. May your wish be carried out. All the sages, they are saying that I don't have. You are enveloping everywhere. If I am putting a wish, that means I haven't realized. When you are there everywhere, how ridiculous it is to put my application also. You are there everywhere. All sages says, whatever is your wish, let it be. Let it be. Swasti. Swa asti. Swa means swatantra asti. Whatever you are, you say, so be it. Rudraditya vasavo yecha sadhya.
रुद्रादित्या वसवो ये च साध्या
Vishveshvino martaschoshma pashma.
विश्वेश्विनो मरतश्चोष्मपाश्च
Gandharva yaksha surasiddha sangha.
गन्धर्वयक्षासुरसिद्धसङ्घा
Vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve.
वीक्षन्ते त्वां विस्मिताश्चैव सर्वे.
Rudra, Aditya, Vasava, Vasu, and Siddha Purushas, Ashwini, Vishveshvino, and all categories of wind, Gandharvas, musicians, Yakshas, Siddha Sangha, everyone he sees, everyone is wonderstruck. Looking at the Mahatma of the Lord. Rupam mahate bahuvaktra netram.
रूपं महत्ते बहुवक्त्ररूपं
Mahabaho bahubahurupadam.
महाबाहो बहुबाहुरुपादं
Bahudaram strakaralam.
बहूदरं बहुदंष्ट्राकराळं
Drishtva lokam pravitita tataham.
दृष्ट्वा लोका प्रवितिततताहं.
Whole world is trembling, so I am. It should be other way. I am trembling, I see whole world is trembling. He sees everyone is trembling, and because whole world is trembling, I am also trembling. He says that one, I see, I am shaken. I have no peace. I see the whole world is trembling. Nabhasprisham deeptavanekavaktram.
नभस्पृशं दीप्तमनेकवर्णं
Nabhasprisham deepta anekavarnam.
नभस्पृशं दीप्तमनेकवर्णं
Vyatananam deepta vishala netram.
व्यात्ताननं दीप्तविशालनेत्रं
Drishtva hi tvam pravitita antaratma.
दृष्ट्वा हि त्वां प्रव्यथित अन्तरात्मा
Dhritim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu.
धृतिं न विन्दामि शमं च विष्णो.
Dhriti, I can't focus. My mind is restless. Please, Shamam cha Vishnu, and I am shaken. I have lost myself. I have no peace within. Looking at, I am so terrified within. Dramshtrakaralani chate mukhani.
दंष्ट्राकराळानि च ते मुखानि
Drishtva kala nalasannibani.
दृष्ट्वैव कालानलसन्निभानि
Disho na jane na labe cha sharma.
दिशो न जाने न लभे च शर्मा.
Prasida devesha jagannivasa.
प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास.
I am so terrified. Please calm down. Be please gracious. Arjuna earlier wanted to behold the cosmic form. Now Lord gives us the eyes according to our ability. Arjuna overstretched himself. He wanted to behold. When the Lord gave that one, he could not comprehend. Our vision is according to our ability. How much you perceive, how much you grasp, according to your ability. Arjuna overstretched himself. He wanted to see. Now he says, I can't see. Please calm down. I can't, it is beyond my ability. Our vision, the meditator can see more than the ordinary people. A yoga practitioner, one who has done lot of sadhana, can behold more than the ordinary people. Time passing, they do that one, that person can behold because they have acquired additional ability to behold. Arjuna now says, I can't see, it is beyond my ability. I can't see you, Dramstra Mukhani, your fearful tusks, the teeth, like a universal dissolution. Ami Ch11 dhritarashtrasya putra.
Ami Ch11 dhritarashtrasya putra.
Sarve sahaiva va nipala sangaihi.
Sarvai sahaiva va nipala sangaihi.
Bhishmo drona suta putra tataso.
Bhishmo drona suta putra tataso.
Saha asmadiyairapi yoda mukyaihi.
Saha asmadiyairapi yoda mukyaihi.
Vaktrani te tvaramana vishanti.
Vaktrani te tvaramana vishanti.
Dramstra karalani bhayanikani.
Dhamstra karalani bhayanakani.
Kechid vilagna dasharantareshu.
Kechid vilagna dashanantareshu.
Sandrishyante churnite uttamangaihi.
Sandrushyante churnitairuttamangai.
Sandhi shrinte, between the teeth, churnite uttamangaihi, whole. I see Nipala Sangai, all these kings, Bhishma, Drona, Karna, Sutaputra, aha asmadiyairapi yoda mukhyehi. I see the people on my side also, on the other side, are entering into your blazing mouth. I see some of the heads are getting pulverized, getting stuck between your teeth. Uttamangaihi, how they are entering into your mouth. Yatha nadinam bahuvo ambuvega. Samudrame va abhimukha dravanti.
Samudrame va abhimukha dravanti.
Tata tavami naraloka vira.
Tata tavami naraloka vira.
Vishanti vaktrani abhijwalanti.
Vishanti vaktrani abhijwalanti.
Yata pradiptam jwalanam patanga.
Yata pradiptam jwalanam patanga.
Vishanti nashaya samruddha vega.
Vishanti nashaya samruddha vega.
Tataiva nashaya vishanti loka.
Tathaiva nashaya vishanti loka.
Tavapi vaktrani samudra vega.
Tavapi vaktrani samruddha vega.
Yatha, he gives the two analogies how people are entering, like a river knows its destination, reaching the ocean, it's a culmination of its existence. How, despite knowing that one, how rivers are gushing into the ocean to dissolve themselves, how the fireflies entering into the blazing fire to get consumed, that is how whole world is entering into your mouth. Though the people, they think they are doing, they are acting, they are unstoppable, unknowingly everyone is entering into your mouth, blazing mouth to get consumed. Lelihyase grasamana samantat.
Lelihyase grasamana samantat.
Lokan samagran vadanairjvalabdihi.
Lokan samagran vadanairjvalabdihi.
Tejobira apurva jagat samagram.
Tejobira purya jagat samagram.
Vasastogra pratapanti Vishnu.
Vasastogra pratapanti Vishnu.
Lelihyase, we think we are the winner. Like in the game of dice, Shakuni was playing and he was asking Yudhishthira to put your all army, put your elephant, to put your horse, your cavalry, you put all your wealth. He was playing and I won. And Yudhishthira, Dhritarashtra was asking, Kim jita? What did we win? And Shakuni was saying, I I won. In our life also we say, I have won. I got this property, super duper cheap, I won. I am a winner. I got this job, I won. I got a end of the year bonus, I won. I won. We are all through our life, we think we have won. Here Arjuna says, nobody has won. Only you have. It is your game, you have won. How? He says, Lelihyase grasamana samantat. You are relishing your tongue. Everyone is getting stuck. You are celebrating your victory. Everything, whoever claimed they're unstoppable, they got crushed. They got crushed. Only ultimate winner is you. In our life, if you think you are a winner, you are mistaken. The ultimate winner of our life is the God. Only His ways prevail. Whatever His way prevails, and our ways never prevails. Lelihyase grasamana samantat. And lokan vadanai jvalabdihi. He is relishing. And in the mouth, akyahi ko me bhavanugra rupo.
Akyahi me ko bhavanugra rupo.
Namostute devavara prasida.
Namostute devavara prasida.
Vijñātu iccāmi bhavanta ādyam.
Vijñātum iccāmi bhavantam ādyam.
Nahi prajanāmi tava pravrittim.
Nahi prajanāmi tava pravrittim.
Vijñātu iccāmi, I want to know. Only you are the winner, ultimate winner. I want to know. Bhavanta, what is the origin? I can't understand your intention. Ugra rupa, you are so fearful form. Namostute, Devavara. All I can do is bow down. Bow down, Devavara, highest of the gods. Prasida, be gracious. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Kalosmin lokakshaya krit pravruddho.
Kalosmi lokakshaya krit pravruddho.
Lokan samahartu iha pravrittaha.
Lokan samahartumiha pravrittaha.
Ritepi tvaṁ na bhavishyanti sarve.
Ritepi tvaṁ na bhavishyanti sarve.
Yovastita pratyanikeshu yodaha.
Yevastita pratyanikeshu yodha.
Kalosmi lokakshaya krit. I am the all-devouring time. Time is the ultimate healer. Ultimate healer. I am the all-consuming time. Now I am engaged in devouring everything. Ritepi. Here, tvaṁ. Without you also, nobody arrayed here will survive. Arjuna thought he was the instrumental in killing others. Shri Krishna says, without you also, nobody survives. And pratyanikeshu, nobody survives. Don't say, because you are the one going to fight others. Arjuna was thinking too much about himself, as because of his ego. Shri Krishna says, without you also, nobody can survive. But what Shri Krishna gives an advice to all of us through Arjuna, tasmat umuttishta yasho labhasva.
Tasmat umuttishta yasho labhasva.
Jitva shatrun bhungshva rajyam samruddhvam.
Jitva shatrun bhungshva rajyam samruddham.
Mamayvaite nihata purvameva.
Mamayvaite nihata purvameva.
Nimitta matram bhavasavya-sachin.
Nimitta matram bhavasavya-sachin.
And I am the one doing nimitta matra. You are just an instrument. In my hands, I am using you as an instrument to get my job done. If you don't want to do, you find another instrument. Shri Krishna says, but I have chosen you. Why? You attain the fame, prosperity, glory, fame. Uttishta, get up. Uttishta, yasho, attain fame. Don't say, why I have to do. I am very happy sitting in front of the television. Next week, our yoga finishes this week, tomorrow. And now another 5 weeks, Christmas holiday, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I will be just Sleeping, I don't want to do anything. I want to go sit by the beach and do nothing. Life is consuming. He says, get up. You are here to attain great things. You are not here to while away your time. Dronancha bhishmamcha jayadratancha
द्रोणञ्च भीष्मञ्च जयद्रथञ्च
karnam tata anyapi yoda viran
कर्णं तथा अन्यापि योधवीरा
maya hatastvam jahimam vyatishta
मया हतस्त्वां जहिमा व्यथिष्ठा
युध्यस्व jetasi rame rane sapatnam.
युध्यस्व जेतासि रणे सपत्ना.
Arjuna, Lord, so compassionate to Arjuna, he shook him. Now he is saying that I have already conquered all your enemies. You have already won. Won the battle, fight. You have already won. You have already passed the exam, just appear and write. Then when we have that confidence, gives that confidence, and Arjuna, he says, I already removed your obstacles. You fight. You already won. Sanjay uvacha.
सञ्जय उवाच
Etat shrutva vachanam keshavasya.
एतत् श्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य
Kritāñjalir vepamanah kiriti.
कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमाना किरीटी
Namaskritva bhuya evah krishnam.
नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णं
Sagadgadam bhita pranamya.
सगद्गदं भीत प्रणम्य.
For the lazy lot, they will say, you are already won, just fight. For the majority, they are very happy. Just, I have already passed, just I am going and appearing, that is the majority. But Arjuna is not the majority. Arjuna felt humiliated. I am so ability is there, I have come down to this level, I want to do my job. People say, you are already passed. For most of us, I won't prepare, I will just go. Arjuna was a man of action. He realized the moha, delusion he wanted to do, and he was feeling bad about himself. When Lord, he will do, he said, no, I have to do myself. This is my responsibility, I have to do. I don't want somebody to do my job. Like if you tell a 2-year-old child, I will give you a lolly, you do drawing, you do this way. Child will say to the mother, no, I have to do. I have to do myself, not you. Arjuna is that way. I don't want you to say you are doing. I have to take on my responsibility. I have to discharge my responsibility. And he was feeling bad. Arjuna says, Sthane is a prayer, as I said, for everyone. Sthane hrishikesha tava prakirtya.
स्थाने ऋषिकेश तव प्रकीर्त्या
Jagat prahisya sanurajyatesha.
जगत्प्रहृष्यात् अनुरज्यते च
Rakshansi bhitani disho dravanti.
रक्षांसि भीतानि दिशो द्रवन्ति
Sarve sa namasyanti cha siddha sangha.
सर्वे नमस्यन्ति च सिद्धसङ्गाः
Kasmacha tena nameranya mahatman.
कस्माच्च तेन न मेरन्महात्मन्
Gariyase brahmano adikarte.
गरीयसे ब्रह्मणोऽप्यादिकर्ते
Ananta-devesha jagannivasa.
अनन्तदेवेश जगन्निवास
Tvaṁ sadasat tatparam yat.
त्वमक्षरं सदसत्परं यत्
Tvamadidevah purusha purana.
त्वमादिदेवा पुरुषपुराण
Tvamasya vishwasya param nidanam.
त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानम्
Vetasi vedyam cha param cha dhama.
वेतासि वेद्यं च परं च धाम
Tvaya tatam vishwa anantarupa.
त्वया ततं विश्व अनन्तरूप
Tvamadi, Arjuna starts praying, Adi Deva, Brahmana, Adi Karte, you are the most ancient doer, Ananta-devesha, Deva, Ananta-deva, Jagannivasa. You are beyond the world and you are in the world also. The Tvamaksharam, indestructible, Sat and Asat, beyond the truth and untruth. Tatparam, beyond that one, Adi Deva, most ancient, Vetasi Vedyam. You are the ultimate knowledge. Knowledge, up to here we have done last week. Vayuryamogni varuna shashanka
Vayuramogni ramana shashanka
Prajapatistvam prapitāmahascha
Prajapatisvam prapitāmahascha
Namo namaste astu sahasrakritva
Namo namastestu sahasrakritva
Punascha bhuyopi namo namaste.
Punascha bhuyopi namo namaste.
Arjuna sees behind the wind blowing, that is you. Vayu, he start Vayu, Yama, Agni, Varuna, Shashanka, Prajapati, tvaṁ. Prapita mahascha. He starts seeing you are behind the wind blowing. And southerly or northerly, we talk about northerly, it's a warm weather, it is because of you. Vayu, Yama, if the death happens, behind the Yama you are there. Agni, behind the fire you are there. Behind the Varuna, custodian of water, you are there. Shashanka, behind the moon's radiance you are there. Prajapatisvam, behind the creator you are there. Prapita mahascha, behind Brahma. Prapita mahascha, you are behind the Brahma, you are there. Namo namastestu sahasrakritva. I bow down thousands times, again and again. Punascha bhuyopi, again my salutation. Again my salutation. My thousands of salutation to you. Namaḥ purastād.
Namaḥ purastād.
Pṛiṣhṭhataste.
Pṛiṣhṭhataste.
Namostute.
Namostute.
Sarvata.
Sarvata.
Eva sarva.
Eva sarva.
ananta-vīryāmita-vikramas tvaṁ.
Ananta-vīryāmita-vikramas.
sarvaṁ samāpnoṣhi.
Sarvaṁ samāpnoṣhi.
Tata.
Tata.
Asi sarva.
Asi sarvaḥ.
And he starts saying, I bow down to you from the front. Namaḥ purastād. I bow down from your behind. Namostute, I bow down to everywhere. Then he realized mistake in his own saying. When Lord is there everywhere, what is front and what is back? I bow down from back and front. He realized, when you are there everywhere, how can I say bow down from the front? You are there. Namostute. You are there everywhere. I bow down to you in every direction. Ananta-vīryā, immeasurable power, energy, amita-vikramas tvaṁ, amita, your strength beyond our comprehension. Sarvaṁ samāpnoṣhi, sarvaṁ samāpnoṣhi. You envelope everything. Everywhere, if you are not there, that thing cannot exist. You are enveloping everything because you are there everywhere. Tata asi sarva. You are pervaded everywhere. You are there everywhere. Asi sarva. Asi, you are there everywhere. Then Arjuna says, I am bowing down to you. You present everywhere. Like in mountains or in rivers or in an ocean or in brilliant things. What in 10th chapter Lord says, in the mountain I am Himalaya, in the ocean I am Varuna, in the river I am Ganga. And he talking about in the luminaries I am in the moon. Now Arjuna experiences. Wherever I see your own beauty. I bow down to wherever greatness is there. I bow down to you, to the greatness wherever is there, whichever part of the world is there. To that I am bowing down to you alone. These two slokas, Vayuramogni Varuna Shashanka.
Vayuramogni अग्नि वरुणः शशाङ्कः
प्रजापतिस्त्वं प्रपितामहश्च
प्रजापतिस्त्वं प्रपितामहश्च
नमो नमस्तेऽस्तु सहस्रकृत्वा
नमो नमस्तेऽस्तु सहस्रकृत्वा
पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते
पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते
नमः पुरस्तथा पृष्ठतस्ते
नमः पुरस्तता पृष्ठतस्ते
नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वश एव सर्व
नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वत एव सर्वा
ananta-vīryāmita-vikramasत्वम्
अनन्त-वीर्यमितविक्रमस्त्वं
सर्वं समाप्नोषि ततोऽसि सर्व
सर्वं समाप्नोषि ततोऽसि सर्वः
ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
देवकी परमानन्दं
देवकी परमानन्दं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्